Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech, RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator. So we have us somewhat of an issue here, mainly with my headset. I might have to get a new one. There we go. Sorry, sound issues off the bat. Gotta love it. I'll leave that in. Welcome back. So we've gone through most of our repairs. I've changed some things on the wang. Because I bruised my wang in the last episode, for those who recall. We've changed out the Gauss for the LBX-10. Now, we don't have much ammo. We do have slugs and we have Dragon's Breath. So we'll be running with that for a little bit, just to see exactly how that shakes out. But that Cicada and even our battle armor is actually not patched up, as I completely forgot about it. So that's my bad. But there might be some missions we can do here. There are, of course, war zones, which is, you know, nice. But we're going to try and avoid those best we can for now, because we're not exactly in a good position. There's also a flare-up, defend the planet, which might not actually be that bad of an idea. Just saying things off the top. And for those who are kind of curious whether or not we got a box from our last mission, we did not. So that's fun. Put that in your cap and guess roll with it however you wish. But that's the shakeout on that one. God, I'd really like to not get myself stuck in, but at the same time too, not exactly the worst thing in the world, but I would like to get a mission in before the end of the month. This is the last day, of course. But there's nothing but Capellans. Or missions against the Frank, and I don't want to ruin what reputation level we've already been working on. Yeah, this is against Frank as well. But it's a defend base for a good bit of salvage against the Frank. It might be worth, like, the hit's not bad. It's just going to mean that we're going to be a little bit further away from the next level, which means less things getting stacked in the loot table. But it does give us some money. 990,000 C-bills, 3 and 15 for salvage. At 3 skull rating, you never know what's going to pop up. We're going to take that. And we are going to wind up. Oh, do I bring the rifleman? Start running it despite its not fully assembled yet. I'll start getting some experience on it. Might be not a bad idea, all things said and done. Wraith can sit this one up as battle armor's not ready. But who would be a good person for it? I honestly think Raza might be, because he has assassin. And if we get these current weapon systems here switched out for pulses, which are already in here. Never mind, I'm a fool. I'm assuming that's a glitch. Because I'm pretty sure we had this all patched up and ready to rock. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's a glitch. I will find out when we get on the ground. Because why go back and check? There's no point in doing that, right? Right. Yeah, we will run the rifleman Raza. Because of Lucky for the grouping, and even Assassin later down the road, might not be a bad pilot for this one. Might not be a bad pilot at all. Got the Chameleon, Hunchy, Rifleman, Loader King, Ice Ferret, and Locust 2C. As for the vehicles, Raffer is going to have to sit this one out. Uh-oh. We don't have another pilot who can run a vehicle. Unless T-Bone steps out. Which is entirely probable, because he's only got one mission under his belt for the Hunchback. Well, we do have, technically speaking, we have 2 battle armor pilots. Like, Corona's here too. We could put Wraith in the Hunchback. Put T-Bone back on the Hetzer for now. I think that'll work out. Underweight, that's okay. See everybody planetside.
Command interface initiated.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we do have a flyer, but it looks like it might be ours. Okay. We do indeed have support. Which is not just our defenders. What? I saw that. There's an enemy right here. Oh, God. Gonna have us a broken arrow issue here. We're gonna find room for everybody and drop commence, and here we go. Yes, that was indeed an enemy right in the base. Aero and Recon. How lovely. As for the pirates, we have a Cicada. Twin medium lasers, LRM-5s. Ooh, Javelin. 1, 2, 3, 4 medium lasers. The fire Javelin. Love it. Oh, wow. There is enemy everywhere here. We have a Raider Mark II JL-2. He's got some nice kicks. Might look pretty good on the wing. Also have a light LRM turrets. We have a warrior here too. And grenadiers right in the base. Grenadiers right in the base. Okay. Well,
good to go.
We're a little close for this one. Reposition.
Location confirmed.
And do not allow these guys to jam up and swarm. So for now, we're gonna get the Locust with this Guardian ECM up and running. Guess, holy crap. Ice ferrets. Same thing with you. Step back. Do not allow them to swarm. Like, God, this is gonna be terrible trying to defend these buildings.
Standing by.
Asher Recon, I need you to fall back as well.
Heading out.
Grenadiers are gonna be priority. I don't recall if they can swarm. I don't know if they have the boarding clause.
Yes,
but I'm also
Commander.
not gonna take the chance, so. Well, that's the thing. Everyone just kind of
Full throttle.
step back just a hot minute here. And if need be, we can reposition and advance back on them next turn. Razov, definitely fall back with a rifleman.
10-4.
And yes, indeed, that was a graphical error. We have full armor on the cockpit.
They will be done.
T-Bone, reposition for flak fire, please.
I'm walking here.
Ah, there's the other allies. Sleipnir APC on the move. Hopefully they get in. They will get in next turn, but it looks like they get the turrets activated. Is this gonna need a UAV? I mean, we're knife fighting at the moment here. I don't think it's gonna need a UAV just yet.
Pedal to the
It's also not gonna need mines just yet either. Prowler MTV on the move. Cicada also pushing. And really, the two flyers here stayed. Grenadier on the move. That's a UAV coming down. Javelin pushing. Warrior not moving. Okay, Raider slightly moving. Okay. I guess we have a couple options on the board now. SRMFL. And we're not going to get any real stats on here. Corsair.
What's up, boss?
These guys are turn 11. Either they give them a boot, but... Oh, the smalls would be nice. Pulses would be better against these guys. We have some turns to make up here. I'm not worried about the Warrior. Or the Recon. But these guys in their stealth suits are going to be a pain. We have to focus these guys right now.
All weapons are go.
And that's 25 points.
Standing by.
And we can do one of these. Yes, we are going to have to move. Hi. There we go. Had to rethink that one for a second, apparently.
On my way.
Switch to flak. Let's hit one of these flyers. 65 on the Warriors, got an LRM 10. UAVs 15. I'm not even gonna lie here. I think the UAV might be a better target. Because we're not gonna break the armor on the Warrior, but denying the enemy eyes would also be a good choice.
See how you like this? Hostile eliminated.
Goodbye, UAV.
Orders?
Thanks for coming out and playing. Punchy,
Roger that.
you definitely can crack the armor here if you hit.
Roger.
But you gotta hit. 15 points of armor damage on the Warrior, and that's probably about as far as we're gonna get. As for our rifleman, God, I may have just sacrificed a locust. Dogpile the Grenadiers. $14 Asher Recon. You have machine guns. Is there a way you can get clear line of sight? You can't.
On my way.
You cannot. Give me burst fire. We do have the armor cracked on one of the Grenadiers. Chameleon, I need you to push and get on these Grenadiers. Yes, please. We're going to get your tag. I will never get this set up the way I should for tags. Classic. We're going to use a bolt-on rockets as well. Give me everything. We are down quite a few squad members on the Grenadier. Down to one. Raga.
Yes, Commander.
We do have a couple. Well, I say couple. We don't really have much options left after this. But get rid of the Grenadiers, please. I should have checked my rotation. The ice fair would have been absolutely perfect dealing with those guys. Is what it is. Cicada on the move. Who are you targeting? Please target somebody. We're going for the Raider. Good hits. Minor damage, though. Ooh. Asher Recon taking some solid hits. Sorry, not Asher Recon. Aeron Recon. Blah, blah, blah. It's all aids. It's all recons. Ice Ferret. Incoming fire. AMS out. 0 damage. Big Tom.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's get that super shotty lined up.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Why, hello, sir.
Roger that. Firing on target.
And goodbye. Warrior down.
Gotcha.
Turn 8. Sleipnir pushing up. Give me some turrets. Turrets are online. Uh-oh, that was a good hit on the Aeron Recon. And the Aeron Recon is down. Good hustle. Blackjack. Excuse me, I had a burp at the inopportune time there. Blackjack, yeah, it's on the move. Not engaging anyone. Javelin also adjusting but not engaging. Raider. Going down the hill, going through the light LRM turret. Sir, you have a rack. Prowler. Rounds out in the Raider. 0 damage. LRM turret answering in kind. Armor on the Raider's holding really good. Unfortunately, the follow-up from the other turret did not connect.
Receiving you.
What do we got for turrets? Actually, we know we have the light LRM, 3 LRM-5s. We have a sniper turret with twin AC-5. Standard shredder with an AC-20. And another standard LRM with twin 15s. Locust! Advance and tags. Keep him jammed up. Good hit chances. Rounds out.
Roger.
Tag landed. 60 points of armor damage. Good cluster on that one, too. Raga.
Commander.
I believe you should be able to follow this one up as well.
On my way. Double time.
Ooh, buddy. Give me burst. We can do burst.
Firing on time.
Ooh, Raider has been cracked. Right in the arm. Dual saw disabled. His upper hardened. Reinforced legs mark 3s. Would not mind those at all. Internal combustion engine. Not primitive, but still kind of a threat.
What's up, boss?
For all the Stackpole goodness it may bring. Asher Recon, no shot. No shot. Get into the base.
Copy that.
Machine gun unjammed. T-bone.
Command.
We are far too close for artillery. Just reposition and wait
Knowledge.
for reinforcement wave, please. I got a whole lot of no line of sight whatsoever on the Raider, apparently. Verby! Good hit from the Verby.
Ready for orders.
This will be a sprint. And run the risk of sniping the back of the Locust. I may have to say nay. Yeah, that's slightly better there.
On it.
Save the Ultra, rounds out. Whiffed them both right between everybody. Unfortunate. Turn 11, Javelin, push up. Ooh. Did land a hit, but man, that was kind of close to us. I don't like that. Rifleman. Advance.
I got you.
Not this turn, but maybe next. Cicada should have shots. Landing hits. Raider is now unsteady, and that's a head hit. Big Tom.
What can I do for you? You betcha.
Stroll on up. You got a side shot here. Good hit chances. Beat him with super shotgun. Good hits. Is that a boom? It's a lower arm destroyed.
Another hit like that.
Raider pilot is stressed. Turn 9. Turrets. 0 damage on that one. Or was that the sleeper? I think that was a sleeper. Raider repositioning, going for the hunchy. And missing. Thanks for coming out to play, sir. Sensor lockout in the Raider. Sleepner repositioning. Got incoming fire. Lands a hit. Raider pilot is now panicked. Black jacket. Advancing. Woof. Woof. Oh, God. Well, that's a Raider down. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, you come with all the rockets, didn't you? Twin rocket 15s and an ML-20P. That black jacket is scary. As for reinforcements, I think we got one more turn before they come in. So we're just going to reposition. Get some evasion up. And spread out a little bit. Let's see where the reinforcements come in from.
Aye, aye.
Asher Recon. Let's get you out of the base.
On the move.
Yes, sir. We're going to put you right here in the base. Allies are up. Again, just repositioning. Should have reinforcements at the end of this turn. Allies have been pretty good this mission, not gonna lie. And survey says
eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
right in front of us is where they are. We have another Raider Mark II. Stygian Mud Skipper Haruna. It's 3.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Kind of a wasted term, as all we're doing is just going to be repositioning while we wait out their 12 evasion.
Copy that.
There's the 4th one. A Gladys Mark II. Yeah. 4 Rocket 15 packs. Raiders got a rotary AC2. Mud Skipper, twin ER medium lasers and LRM 15. How about the Haruna? Can't tell what he's got. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. It's all fine here. We're gonna switch this to passive and increase the chances the Locust is not targeted by rocket packs. Asher Recon. We're also gonna pull you back too. Break line of sight. If they grease a building, they grease a building. But
I'm here.
do not wish. Oh, I knew there was more people around here somewhere. LTV-6 hover tank, a Blackjack, Prowler MTV, and another Raider JL-3B. How quick are you gonna be, Gladys? Yeah.
Roger that.
Reposition the Hetzer. We're getting flanked on both sides here, but that's all right. That is okay. Give me... Want to do artillery fire or just direct fire? Can't do a direct. Artillery it is. I'm gonna bruise up a friendly. That's okay. Try and plan this out. Blackjack is stepping back. Smart move. Blackjack is bringing the heat. And also running incredibly cold. Give me 7 evasion. We have a Blackjack that moved. I know I'm stepping right into my artillery zone, but that's okay. Rounds out in the Blackjack. Tag landed. Good hits. Already unsettled. Raga. It is a 1.1% chance.
Moving to position.
But we'll get away from the rocket pack, so I'm not going to say no to that.
Yup.
Is there any way? Yes, but does that leave us open for anything? No, actually, it shouldn't. That should not lead us open to those rockets. Ideally. Do the hard cover. Let's see if we can tag this Blackjack with our pulses.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Blackjack is cracked.
Receiving you.
Wraith.
Copy that.
I have no shot. We'll just get you ready. Turn 11. Cicada evacuating the strike zone, engaging the Blackjack. Good hits. More structure damage. Upper leg destroyed on the Blackjack. Javelin. Javelin's being brave.
I hear ya.
As for Big Tom, this would be the time for a UAV just to draw the rocket fire. It's going to be expensive, but it is, in fact, a diversionary tactic. Turrets out in the Prowler, no joy. Ooh, that AC-20 is going to be active too now. Blackjack taking no damage from the LRM turret. Verby advancing and engaging the Blackjack, but also exposing himself to the rocket packs. God bless you, brave soldier. Meanwhile, the Black Jacket. No rockets left on this one. But she's got mines. Holy crap, she's got mines. That is an unsteady Blackjack. And looked like there was a couple systems that got damaged or busted on it as well, like a jump jet. LTV going through the mines, starting to engage the buildings. Minor damage. As for the Raider, no turn on the Raider. Raider Mark II advancing up from the, I guess, east. Trying to screen orientation. A little touch of damage. UAV drawing fire immediately. Thank you, sir. Is that a Wump Wump? Probably an M heavy, I would assume. Turrets again missing on the Blackjack. And second LRM turret, no damage either. Verby took the shot. God bless you, brave trash can. I'm sorry, who's doing what? Somebody's running down a turret. I was gonna say, that's a poor choice for a light vehicle. That wasn't much armor damage to him, so not bad. Okay, I will admit I was incorrect. Turns out it was, in fact, a very good choice. But yes, the Gladius has now discharged its rocket packs. Time to play in the Wonderland. But not now, though. LTV. Light enough damage, or armor, we could do something with it. Prowler. Ooh, Prowler's a good hit chance. That's an energy raider, though, too. Focus fire, Prowler. Come on, baby drill. Decent armor damage. Raga, you're up. We are going to actually probably completely ignore these guys just for right now. Advance the ice ferret. Stay on the Prowler. And Prowler down. All right.
One less target.
Totally worth that one.
Waiting for order.
Mothman. Who dares? I mean, there is a lovely Gladius back here. All by his lonesome. And it would be a shame if somebody advanced on him. He does have 120 side armor, though, so. Probably not getting him this turn. Late AC-5 machine gun array.
Copy that.
Definitely not doing it if the mediums don't hit and the streaks don't fire. Story of my life. Cicada on the move. Going for the Raider. 0 damage.
Orders?
And of Corsair and the UAV. This a charge? This is a charge. I stay on the Gladys. We shall melee next turn. For now, rounds out.
Targeting for help.
50 points of armor damage. UAV. Where to? How to? See if we can draw some fire from these guys down here. Rockets. Rockets out in the mud skipper.
All weapons committed.
Solid hits.
Short-range missiles depleted.
Turn 13, Blackjack. Don't walk through the minefield, sir. You're gonna regret it. Still going for buildings. That's okay. Hunchy, what do you see? I see a Raider.
Damage.
Womp womp. 0 damage. Verby on the move. Engaging the Blackjack. Good swing. 25 points of armor damage. Chameleon, let us get you out of the splash zone, which we're not going to use anyways. Reposition, engage the Raider. Minefield's going to be a bit of a problem. Tag has landed on the Raider. That will be helpful for everybody else. T-Bone. No point firing artillery. There's nothing there. Rounds out on the Blackjack. We got more structure damage. Gyro crit. He's still in it. Turn 9. Raider Mark II advancing, going for buildings. Very minimal damage, though. And Blackjack survived another turn. Haruna. I still want to see what you got there, sir. Whether or not you're going to womp one or not. Javelin. Going for the Blackjack? Yes, sir. Oof. Shot the Cicada instead.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Big Tom. Yeah, we'll get you moving this general direction to engage everybody on the right side. Terrible hit chance. I'm gonna say the super shoddy rounds.
Got it.
Had to try. Only target, and we had energy
Stand
weapons.
still while I'm attacking you.
And you never know. There was a chance the streaks may have fired. Turret's trying to engage the UAV. Same result, 0 damage. Turn 7 is up. Black Jacket. Going for the Blackjack. Ooh. Foot destroyed. Engine heatsink crit. Hip destroyed. Unsettled and unsteady. Oh, God, that was a hard hit on that sniper turret. But Skipper survives. And the UAV on our end, taking no damage. LTV 6. Taking an absolute swarm of missiles. Good shot. Raiders on the move. Going for the standard LRM turret. And doing a little bit of straight damage on the rifleman. Not bad, though. Standard Shredder. Ooh, Standard Shredder survived that turn. And that's a blackjack down. She had an FCS multi-track. Not bad.
What's up, boss?
Not bad at all. Unfortunately, it is now busted.
Moving out.
As for everyone else, that is a 39. Suffering from refire. Do single shot and drop that refire. At least on the Ultra 10. Let's see if we do any damage. Rounds up.
Roger that.
Can't hit the broadside of a barn today.
Negative damage.
Standing by.
That's okay. Meanwhile, Mud Skipper, where can we get a kill on you?
Hauling ass.
Maybe.
Firing.
Oh, Mud Skipper's been tagged. I could turn my back to that LTV-6, which sounds like a terrible idea. So I'm not going to.
Maybe.
LTV-6 tagged. A couple of these guys tagged for the next round. As for the Hetzer, again, the UAV denial is the name of the game. Flak is up, rounds out.
Acknowledge.
No eyes for you, sir.
Salvage that. Good to go.
Mothman and the Asha Recon. Give you 9 evasion.
Roger.
I'm trying to save this turret. I'm not going to. Mud Skipper.
Here it comes.
Mud Skipper down. Holy crap. Okay.
Hostile remove.
UAV. Man, Blackjack's down. Raider might be the next one. Can I even ping it? I can't. Well, the Haroon has got stealth. So maybe we just ping that one.
Sensor lock on target.
And set our turrets up for success. Ice Ferret. Advance on the Raider, please. Machine guns up. The ones that aren't jammed anyways. We got some red. That's a head hit. But the arm is open. All right.
Confirmed.
Rifleman. Some evasion in the Rifleman. Could kill the LTV-6. Better hit chance. We'll try that one. Rounds out.
I'm on him.
We got some reds. Do we get follow-up? We do. Is that enough? LTV-6 down.
Enemy eliminated.
Turn 9. Cicada moving out of the flames and the minefield. Engaging the Raider. Some structure damage, not much. UAV again, drawing fire, no damage.
I hear ya.
All right, Big Tom. Close with the Raider Mark II. And sing him the sweet song of both barrels.
No sweat.
Hey, guess what, guys? I forgot the mine dispenser was activated. Ah! Oh, man. I gotta just keep an eye on that one. Raider taking some damage. Rounds out in the Gladius. 0 damage on the Gladius. That's unfortunate. Raider side shuffling, going for the chameleon. Backstrike. Doing about 15 points of damage. Thanks for coming out. Black Jacket advancing, going for the Raider. Oh god, you got mines too. But as far as I can tell, they did not drop, so I don't know if he's out. Haruna falling back. Not really engaging anyone. Verby. Ooh, solid hits from the Verby. That is a light PPC destroyed on the Raider JL3B. Turn 6. Raider 2 sidestepping. Landing a solid hit on the Verby, but Verby remains. As for the Raider, we got some missiles coming in. Decent to moderate damage. Yeah, that Raider's just taking a beating.
Yes, Commander.
As for you, in my infinite wisdom, we're just gonna get you to turn. Because you're stuck right in the middle of a minefield of my own design. Decent hit chance, or hit on the Raider Mark II. UAV. Get your repositioning, and then we'll wait you out a turn. No weapons remaining anyways. Soul! Can I give him the boots somewhere? From the front. And that side. I could stand right in the fire and give him the boots. We'll stand right in the fire and give him the boots. Poor image quality. That missed, by the way. Ooh, that didn't miss. Small laser destroyed ER, small laser destroyed. Panics. And in the fires we burn together. Yes, sir. Well, you know, if I was going to clean up any more minefields, now would be the time to do it. Switch back to artillery. We'll drop this here. The Hunchy will try and get the PPC into this area.
Commander.
If we can.
Affirmative.
All right. All weapons off. Except for the PPC. Where... Again, terrain is being a problem. I can whip a shot, maybe right here. Maybe right here.
Locking up.
That was very few mines on that one. We got some. None that are going to be helpful, though. Raga in the Ice Ferret. Jail Raider, I think Soul and the Chameleon's got him. I started advancing on the guys who are remaining. Machine guns unjammed.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, that was a mistake. As for the Loader King, let's start getting you around the hillside. 3 mines did detonate, but that's what happens when you get a little jumpy. As for the Rifleman, we actually will push you up, because the only target you have is going to be the Raider. Good hit chances, rounds out. Uh-oh, we got more reds. Oh, that's all the reds. Boom. No boom. Okay. Raider still in it.
How's it going?
Mothman. You as well are not going to move. We have a good chance to do some pretty heavy damage maybe some crits in the Raider Mark II.
Firing all levels.
She is open. That's unsteady. Ooh, turrets are firing. Or is that the Sleeper? Ah, that was Cicada. All right. Raider advancing. He's going for the Asher Recon. But he's only got one weapon system, so I'm not really overly worried about him. Javelin. Advancing, but not engaging. No target. Gladius. Finally moving. Just outside the splash zone. Haruna. Also moving up outside the splash zone. Black Jacket. Moving, but not engaging. Verby. Going for the Raider. I believe that's a leg. Right leg. Hip destroyed. Yep. And a knock. Down goes the Raider JL3B. Bleeding out. And a punch. All remaining off for 3 forces. 4 rounds remaining. Sleipnir adjusting. Going for the Haruna. And we got more missiles incoming. Good hits on the Mark II Raider. Gladius. No damage. We're gonna get into a brawl with this Haruna stealth unit, aren't we? 16. Mothman.
Hey there.
Again. Remain standing. And give me crits. Nice. Panic, but no boom. Alright. Operator. Reposition. We will try for the Haruna next turn when the ping comes off cooldown. Turn 14. Cicada. Attempting for the Raider. 0 damage. Shame. 13. Javelin also pushing up, but not engaging anyone. He's on the wrong side of the base. T-Bone.
I'm your Spaniard.
Fire. Remove some of those mines.
Damage is minor, Commander.
A little problematic. Unfortunately, it's not really what I wanted to, but a little splash on the Raiders, not bad.
Waiting for orders.
Punchy.
Acknowledged.
What is my hit chances here? It's actually really good. But I also want to remove the mines that are locking my lights down again. So what I can do is maybe one of these.
Engaging target.
Well, the Asher Recon's free. Unfortunately, the Locust, not so much.
Ready for orders.
But then again, this is only going to be 1 turn remaining anyways. Give this guy a good boot. You rocking the heavy armor legs too? Probably. Beat him some feet.
Got it.
Good miss.
Failed to connect.
Ooh, that's a lot of reds. Boom. That's a lot of heat sinks gone.
Reporting critical hit.
But the Raider Mark II is still up. Buh. Well, that was a whole lot of Rack 2 ammo. Flak, AP, caseless. All good stuff.
Waiting on you, Commander.
All right, through the minefield, or what remains of the minefield, Big Tom. I'm not even gonna lie. Give him a blast from the super shotgun. We'll leave the streaks up just in case. Brr. Raider Mark II down.
Run when you had the chance.
Raga. What are we looking at here? Not good hit chances.
Moving out.
But am I in position to see what you actually have? No. No, I am not. Terrible hit chances, and see if I get lucky on a crit. Knock that stealth field offline. Bah. That's a whole lot of no on the Haruna. So,
I am here.
well, yeah, I missed your melee, so I can't really do anything, but I can get out of the fire. Terrible swing. And see if we get lucky. Landed some damage on the Haruna, but also tagged the Sleeper. It'll be fine. And Gladius taking no damage again. All right, Raza and the Rifleman. Can we leg him? Can we get lucky? Pulse is out. Well, we landed more damage than I thought we would on the Haruna. The cover guarded and 20% damage reduction kind of sucks, but we can do what we can, and that's all we can do. Gladius finally taking some damage from turrets. Good rolls on the missiles, by the way. Turn 6. That's 0 damage. Back to the norm. Haruna's up, though, however. Let's see which way she runs. She is stepping back, not exactly running or sprinting anywhere, which is perfect for us. Aside from the fact that the less you move, the more active the field is for stealth. Oof. 20 points of damage on the Locust, but not bad.
I'm showing minor damage.
Turn 6. Solid hit from the turret. 27 points of damage. And we are back at it again, Locust. I actually want... UAV is turn 16. I'm going to reserve. Get the UAV in position. Give me a ping.
Commander.
I think Gladius is perfectly positioned to protect his exposed side. Can't blame him on that one. But he's giving us his back. Better hit chances on the Haruna, however. We're gonna twist the ice ferret so our back is not completely exposed to the Gladius. Can I rip this guy apart? That's a medium X pulse and twin streak SRM2s. Oof. Upper leg destroyed, structure exposed, but no booms. Haruna's up. Falling back and not engaging. Asher Recon. Well, we got one target that's active right now.
Location confirmed.
Has not had a turn yet. Let's see if we can take out the Gladius.
All right.
That was pretty solid hits on the Gladius. Javelin advancing. No shot, though. T-bone.
Orders?
If I do direct fire, I'll get nothing.
Acknowledged.
And I'll be happy for it.
Orders.
Wraith. Also getting nothing.
Roger.
But we'll get them advancing. Cicada. Throwing rounds out in the Gladius. No joy.
What can I do for you?
Big Tom. Try not to move you through the minefield.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. What are your orders?
Raza, how about you? Well,
Double time.
you
Let's
do
go.
have a shot here, Raza, on the Gladius. Her cheeks are a little thin. Rounds out. And that should be a boom. Gladius Mark II down.
Target down, Commander.
One target remaining. Sleipner. Doing nothing.
What is your situation?
We have a lot of troops on the wrong side of the battlefield. But we are going to get at least one more turn against the Haruna. Meanwhile, fire on the Haruna. Corsair
Ready for orders.
can indeed close
Moving out.
through the fire and has a shot on the Haruna. Not great. If I can get that leg, I'd be really happy. Let's switch you to active ECM again. Jam him out. Rounds out.
Let's see how you like.
Oh, that's a leg. Ah! That's a little more than a leg.
Destroyed.
That was a leg, it was the torso. Mission completed.
Mission successful.
I'll take that. All the way to the bank. Not bad. Very little armor damage. Might have a good selection of parts. We're going to find out exactly what we have on the table. But yeah, not bad. Good money. I think we get a bonus for all the buildings surviving too. Yeah, 1.2 million sea barrels. I will gladly take. Very, very little armor damage. It's a beautiful sight. And what do you guys want? You're gonna give me mass guarding ER, medium laser, and heat sink, all inner sphere quality. I don't have guardians for everybody, but I also don't want inner sphere guardians for everybody. There are 2 parts of a Raider Mark II here. I'm going to I want to dispute. The 70% chance to keep the disputed salvage and the salvage pool gains 1 to 6. From the compensation offer. Just gonna refuse. There's a whole Gladius on the board. Narrow low profile, 2 ballistics, 4 missiles. Is that a potential? Got a grippy hand. Another lower melee weapon. There's our reinforced legs, though. Unfortunately, it's minus 30% kick attack and minus 15% stability damage taken. Damage taken. But it is cased. Okay, so it's not as good as I remember it being, or I thought it was going to be. Vibrosword 2-ton. That is probably not going to be... It is not better than the hatchet. 4 or 5-ton. But it does have increased accuracy. But we do have 2 parts of JL2 and JL3C. We'll also have a full JL3B here. But I don't think I have the points for it. Four remained. That's really about it, though. Blackjack, 45-ton. What are we looking at? What survived on you? The core survived. It was so very cool firing all these light PPCs. That's 4 light PPCs. I think it was 2 light AC2s. It's not. It's a tiny little rifleman. I might actually grab this. Can I grab this? No, no, I can't. Never mind. Prowler, what are we looking at here for you? You have a Beagle probe. Firing ports. Can carry 1 BA. Environmental sealing. Very nice. LRM-10 twin medium pulse lasers. SRM-2 and ammo LRM went down, but we could replace that. SRM safe ammunition. 75 shots. Enhanced FPE. UAV compartment, also very nice to have. An environmental sealing amphibious unit. Not slowed or stopped by water, even deep water. Comes with case. Unit immune to hull breaches. 145 frontal, 115 sides. I think rear was what, 90? It's not bad. I'm actually going to take that. I will take the Prowler. As for everything else, let's disassemble it. And we shall see. Battle armor rockets. Light AC-2s. These light PPCs. My God. For the range. For the range alone. It sucks the 3-time, but for the range alone, they're great. Narc launcher, wing mounted. More stacks of rockets. Potential. Endo steel. Engine light. There is, in fact, a base Guardian ECM, so I could still grab that. I could grab the retractable blade. Put it on the other arm of the wang. There's also upper hardened. Yeah, that's it for internal explosions. Not a big deal. I'm going to say I'm going to grab the retractable blade. My blade. Also have the lower melee. I think that's already equipped on the wang, so I don't need... Well, I'd love a spare. And we're going to grab the Guardian ECM. Again, not the best, but it is a Guardian. So you get some more spares. Let's see what we get. Battle armor rockets and JL-3C Raider Mark II. I'll take it. I will take it. We're going to need another pilot that can run vehicles, though. So we'll probably have to swing by the hiring hall and see what's available. Yeah, if we're running the Hetzer, Asher Recon, and the Prowler. I think we start putting the battle armor in the Prowler. I think our movement speed in the Prowler is not as good as what the Ice Ferret is. But it can also do pickup.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
So once we ditch the battle armor on somebody, the Ice Ferret doesn't have to hang around. 11,000, just shy of 12, and 2 days for repair? Perfect. Mint. I'll take that. I will take that. The other thing I didn't talk about too was... currently doing the low G pool. I probably should have done the library for the +1 tech point instead of the +3 morale and +1 medical point you get from the low G pool. Library gives you +2 morale, +1 medical, and +1 tech. Yeah, I probably should have done it. Either way, it's a little bit too late. I made my choice. It was a poor choice, but I stand by it. As for additional vehicle pilots, we have Bandsaw, Criminal, Merchant, and Spacer, Dragonfire. That's a nobody. Naga has a little bit of everything. Merchant and Spacer. Showtime. Noble and Merchant. Sluggo. Nubel. And Wah. Ex-military Spacer and Commander. That's like the best one here.
Waiting for orders.
We are going to grab a WAF.
New mech warriors available.
All right, as for the vehicle itself, let's have a look at the Prowler. What can we do for you? SRN2 and LRM ammo was the one went. Well, the only thing I have is Deadfire. I do have a half bin of LK. I have Quick Cell Thunders. Because, you know, why not? Deadfire might be the... Okay, 60 shots. That's only 10. Sorry, not 10. That's 6 rounds. We gotta do Deadfire. Get that installed. LRM 10. Have a look at our weapons. I do have a clan. I do have an LRM 10 clan. I am so hesitant to throw more mines out there. Still very hesitant. As for the SRM, I could replace this with a SRM 6. I make it short range. It's a 4 and 6 movement. 4 and 6 movement. Does come with the UAV. Sealed. And firing ports, which is really nice. I'll keep the battle armor alive the longer we put it out there. I mean, on the turret systems for an MRM 10, this is far too big. NLRM 15, far too big for this machine. Let's actually do... Pop the clan in and get the clan ammo in. And run a little while with that. I need to switch these around. Should be no more than one ton. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's still 2 tons. Ah. I was gonna say, if I get the LRM 5 or the LRM 10 over here, I can put the SRM 6 clan in here, switch this out. But that's not gonna work. Unfortunate. I do have a replacement SRM 2 for it. If I had an SRM 4 clan, this would probably be a little bit better, but for now, I think we're good. Damage isn't anything special, but it's an additional piece of kit with a UAV compartment. So I'll take it.
Logged and noted.
I will take it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button if you want to support the channel at all. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment on down below. Every little bit helps. In the meantime, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high-tech.
Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.